When I was 11 years old, I started raising rabbits and then selling them for rabbit meat. When I got the money, my dad came to me and said, we need to take 10% of that and put it in your church contribution. And so I got started with tithing very early by learning that 10% of the income I got from my rabbit sales went to the church.
But I don't really think I had much of an instilled sense of giving when I was young. And I was pretty independent and as going through college, and expected other people to kind of be self-sufficient and independent as well. But once I met this lady next to me, Jillian, I definitely learned how important it is to be giving back to the people around you.
You know, just the more that I see others being kind and generous, the easier it gets for me to be kind and generous, because I didn't necessarily grow up with that.
And I remember in my youth, I was forever giving things away or planning a way to make money so I could give something to somebody who didn't have something. And I was so grateful that my parents never chastised me for giving away what I had, because we didn't have much.
Our journey in generosity involves partially our son, who at 10 months of age had a hole in his heart, had a heart condition.
So, you know, we were down one income, and then, you know, just trying to struggle with how do we make this with just one income.
For me, I mean, I want to say I started from my youth group. We did a lot of mission trips. We did a lot of mindfulness on, you know, not everyone has basic needs, and how can we provide those basic needs by making sandwiches and going down to City Park in Denver and handing sandwiches out to individuals that need meals.
You know, it was amazing with people's generosity when they heard someone in need and were able to just open their hearts, open their wallets to us. And I think something like that, because they were so able to do it, you know, we thought, well, if everybody else who doesn't even really know us can do this, then why can't we do this?
I think that the idea of grateful giving and living means sharing all different aspects of yourself with the world.
Whenever I earn money, I have 3 jars. I equalize it out. I put one in the spending jar, one in the donating jar, and one in the saving jar.
But I think the great thing about Plymouth is that contributing to this church, it just has such a solid history of being great to the community that I wouldn't say it's a very risky investment to give to this church.
But it's definitely a journey, and whether your journey is, you know, just a couple months to get up to that 10% or over a period of years, you know, I think it's important to start walking the journey at some point.
Whether you're thinking about pledging or just sharing other talents in the Plymouth community, I just say go for it.
It's a bit of a joke in our family. I love to give my husband's earnings away.
It's something that the more I share of myself, the more I share of my musical talents, the more I share of our economic resources, the more engaged I am with the community, and it feels good.